The Academy of Medicine reassures on the safety of the electronic cigarette. The institution affirms that the epidemic of pulmonary attacks in the United States should not call into question this smoking cessation aid too. 48 deaths, 2,291 hospitalization. The epidemic of serious pulmonary pathologies which has affected vapers in the United States for several months has sown a wave of panic. Thursday, the French Academy of Medicine issued a press release to remedy this crisis of confidence. The sages insist on the proven advantages, and recall the unduly alleged disadvantages of the electronic cigarette. Since June 2019, strange cases of lung damage have multiplied in the United States among young vapers, particularly in Texas, California and Illinois. The American health authorities quickly focused their suspicions on the electronic cigarette, before backtracking. They now lean towards a misuse of the object. The analyses show that most of the patients used liquids containing THC, the main psychoactive molecule of cannabis, and vitamin E oil, bought on the black market, probably adulterate. One brand, Dank Vapes, is frequently cited. Crisis of confidence. We must not confuse the harmful container with the toxicity of the content, recalls the Academy of Medicine. This crisis of confidence could cause the death of thousands of smokers while tobacco kills half of its loyal consumers, she worry. According to a BVA survey carried out for the pro-vaping association SoVape in September, 3 out of 5 French people now think that vaping is at least as dangerous as smoking, contrary to scientific consensus. We must not be mistaken for the enemy, indicates the press release. Smokers who plan to switch to electronic cigarettes must not hesitate, however, recommends the institution, stressing that it is established that the vaporette is less dangerous than the cigarette. In addition, this product is better controlled in France than in the United States. Electronic cigarettes are subject to quality and safety standards, unlike the United States, which suffer from insufficient regulation. According to the Academy, the effectiveness of vaping to quit smoking is well established. The High Authority for Health affirmed this in 2016, even indicating that the electronic cigarette could in some cases work better than other nicotine substitute. And in June 2019, a study by Public Health France showed that at least 700,000 smokers quit thanks to vaping. Vaping involves inhaling vapors created by heating a liquid inside the electronic cigarette to high temperature. Liquids contain, most of the time, nicotine. Many dangerous substances found in tobacco, such as tar, carcinogen, or carbon monoxide, cardiovascular disease factor. But the vapor contains fine particles that penetrate the lung. There are many substances potentially toxic, concluded a report by the American Academies of Sciences published in 2018. Of course, filling your lungs tens or even hundreds of times a day with vaporized chemical substances is certainly not harmless to your health. No one asserts the contrary, and that is why the electronic cigarette can in no case be recommended to a person who does not smoke. On the other hand, for ex-smokers, the risks of vaping are incomparable to those of smoking.